Hi guys, welcome to Book of Shayla. Today is Scraplift Crafternoon, and we are lifting this amazing sketch from Miss Carrie's creation. I love this, and I really like the gears and stuff. I think I'm going to keep this sketch and lift it again with the gears and everything, but I had an idea and I just went with it. So let me show you what I am going to do. Let me start with my backgrounds. I have these three pictures. The school, or the city where my daughter goes to school, has a country music festival every year. And last year was my daughter's first year to get to go, and this was the first day of it. It's like a 4-day, I can't remember, 3-day, I think, event. And this is her in her first outfit with a couple of her friends. And so this is what I'm going to use. These are my pictures. I have backed it on some really old Karen Foster paper that looked like leather. I know you can't really tell it, but that's what I wanted to do. Now my background paper is going to be this Paper House Wedding Day, because I like this love down here. She has her title down there, and I am going to play off this love with the title, and it's wood grain, so I thought it would look great. And I'm going to back it on this Fancy Pants Timber Grove paper. Now this is it's supposed to be like a wintry, and this is from 2013, and the Paper House is from, it doesn't have a year. Oh darn. I really wish they would all put a year. It's old though, I'll tell you that. Does it have a year anywhere? Nope. But this is from 2013, but I'm going to use this side, and I am going to put that on there. Now let me show you the mixed media elements I'm going to do. I am going to ink these music notes in chocolate, close to my heart chocolate. This stencil is a Chadney, which she had an Etsy shop. I think it's still there, but I think it's on pause for right now. But I'm going to do that. Then I have this awesome barbed wire stencil from Dusty Attic, and I'm going to emboss this stencil using this chunky copper deep impression embossing enamel from Stampendous. So that's going to be my mixed media. Alexa, stop. Sorry about that. I've also pulled for my layering, I've pulled this Photo Play music note paper. I've pulled, this is another one of those, Alexa, stop. This Karen Foster. This is an old Close to My Heart. And these are two from a paper pad. I don't know that I'm going to use all of this, but I've pulled all those papers. I also have some wood veneer music notes from Chadney. I have some stickers from Paper House. I have some flair from Scrap and Happy Studio. And I have pulled some tickets from 49 and Market in hickory and eucalyptus. So let me go do my mixed media, and I will come back and show you the progress I've made. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm ready for embellishing. Let me show you what I've done. Hold on, I'm going to be distressing. So I put down my white wood grain with my love down there. I changed my mind. I was going to use the brown, the chocolate Close to My Heart ink, but instead I did Outdoor Denim for my music notes. And then I did the barbed wire stencil with that copper, chunky copper. Now, especially up here, you can't really tell that it's barbed wire, but I'm all right with that, I guess. Then I already had my pictures backed on this leather paper. Then I backed it and tore the gingham, and then I used that Close to My Heart and just set it down. Next, I've cut some circles. One, because they had a lot of circles. Miss Carrie had a lot of circles in her layout, but two, because punches are my weekly product, my own personal weekly product focus, and I haven't done a very good job using them. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna punch some circles. So that's what I did. I made a mistake when I was cutting this paper, and I cut out a little thing here, so I'm gonna cover that with one piece of paper here. I'm gonna use this circle, and that's gonna be my base for my embellishments that I'm going to add, the stickers and the flare, and I'm going to add some tickets too. So we're going to do that. But yes, I think it's really cute. Like I said, I really wish you could tell that was barbed wire, but I guess I shouldn't have tried to emboss if I really wanted it to look like barbed wire. So it's okay. I do really like the color, that copper color. I did really like that, so. This Karen Foster paper is super thin, so you have to be really careful when you're distressing it. Like I said, it's some of the first paper. It's been in my stash probably for 20 years, or close to it anyway. I know I've had that line for a long, long time. So I'm gonna put this down like that, and then this one on top. Oh, I didn't ink. I forgot to ink. It's not so bad on the brown because you can't see the ink a whole lot anyway, but all right, so there's that. Now, mine doesn't, I mean, I guess you can tell that I got the idea, but it doesn't have all the layers behind it. It's not going to have this down here. There's a lot that it's not going to have, but I think you can get that the idea came from the original. Now, I want to use tickets because you had to have tickets to go to the concert, of course. So I have my hickory. Tickets were definitely not 50 cents though. We'll leave it at that. They have several musicians that come in. Some are pretty well-known musicians, and others are a little lesser known, but a lot of times they become big after they play at this festival. So it's always fun to see that. I don't know if you know country music, but one year Parker McCullough played there. And then my son always went too. In fact, he still goes. He was at this one, even though he has now graduated. He still goes back to them. But yeah, it's just a big deal. It's a big bash. I also went to this festival back when I was in school there. So did my husband. Like I said, it's just a big thing. Okay, so I have my flare. And I'm going to put one. Do I want it there? I kind of want this as my title to be this trucks, cowboys, and country music. So like love, trucks, cowboys, and country music. Now I kind of want just a little bit just an itty bitty down here like they had. So I'm going to do that. I am not going to try to distress this little bitty piece of paper, but I will ink it. So that this love is kind of sitting up on it, and then I can put the sticker not quite all the way on the paper and it won't look weird, in my opinion. like that. And then, oh no, where'd my sticker go? There it is. I was like, oh no. Like that. And that's going to be my title. Love Trucks, Cowboys, and Country Music. Okay. Then I'm also going to put these cowboy hats, or cowboy hat and boots, because they kind of match. They don't really match her boots, but they match her friend's boots, but they match her cowboy hat. So I'm going to put it here. Then I think I'm going to do the guitar. I was going to say, even though this is my title, I do like it's a country thing. But guys, I still have a whole bunch of pictures, so I will be able to use more of those. So I'm going to put that up there like so. Now let me get my flare. And you know what? There's some little flare. There's a little skull and a little horseshoe, and I'm gonna put these like here because I'm not gonna be able to use this bigger flare. So this way it's kinda, it also has flare down there. Now, let me see if I can open this. Ah! Well, goodness gracious, there we go. And I love that this girl loves country music, so I'm gonna put it down here. I would put it up there, but it has a guitar and I don't want another guitar. And I think, even though she's not wearing a denim jacket, her top is denim, so I think I'm gonna put it up here, since I already have cowboy hat and boots down here. And this way I have the guitar and accessories, cowboy hat, cowboy boots, and a guitar down here. And that is gonna do it for me. Now, one more thing. I think, do I have some copper drops? I have copper Nuvo that I'm going to use. This is called Copper Penny. Perfect. And I'm gonna just do some dots of it around my clusters. Like so. And that is going to be my layout. Ooh, do I have any copper splatters? Sorry, my brain kind of went dead. Do I have copper? That's gonna be a good question. Let's look. Let's just look. Do I have copper? I have tree bark. Oh, I just stuck that in my Nuvo. Dang it. Sorry about that little sound there. So I'm gonna need to move this over because I stuck that in my Nuvo and I stuck my finger in my Nuvo. Ah! Let's fix that one and at least make that one a little, okay, that's just going to look bad, but that's okay, we'll be fine. All right, so I have this Dilutions tree bark that I think would be okay, but I was gonna look to see if I have like actual copper. I don't think I do, but I think that one would look good. Oh, I have chocolate drop. Let's see. I like the tree bark better, so we're gonna do a little splattering with it, and then that's gonna be it. So let's like that. That's going to be my layout. Thank you for joining me for Scraplift Crafternoon. In the description box below is everyone that's playing along. along with Miss Carrie's links. So go check out all of them. Come back and see me for what I do next. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button down below, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.